Dr. Vasanti Vijay Kumar, Vice Chancellor of Captain Williamson Sharma State University, respected Member Secretary of Meghalaya Human Rights Commission, Mr. LCH Marak, MCS, respected Mr. H. Nongplu, retired IPS, Member Meghalaya Human Rights Commission, Madam B. Giri, Member Judicial, Meghalaya Human Rights Commission, Mr. Arnold S. Nongri, Superintendent, Meghalaya Human Rights Commission, Deputy Commissioner, Mr. Bhivor Agarwal, Western Range DIG, Mr. J.F.K. Marak, members of Tura Power Council, leaders from Mothers Union, senior government officials, members from armed forces, ladies and gentlemen, and my dear students. Today, as we gathered to observe International Human Rights Day, we are not just marking a date on the select calendar. We are celebrating something much deeper, the value of human being and the dignity that each one of us carries. This year's theme is powerful. Human rights are everyday essentials. It reminds us that human rights are not grand slogans. They live in the simplest parts of our daily life. A kind word, a fair decision, a just action, a voice that is heard, a life that is respected. When we speak of human rights, many imagine large institutions or international bodies. But the truth is that human rights begin with each one of us. To the district administration, your role in serving the public is of immense importance. I urge you to be more courteous when approaching the people, to be more responsible in every action, and to treat every individual who comes to your table with respect and equality in respect of their caste, religion, or economic background. It is through such conduct that the trust in the system grows and true public service is upheld. To the police and the BSF officials, you are the frontline protectors of safety and dignity. Your commitment to human conduct and strengthens public trust. To the Human Rights Commission, you are the guardians of justice, ensuring that every citizen, rich or poor, young or old, has access to fairness and protection. To our educators and university leadership, including our respected VC, your effort in shaping young minds ensures that the next generation grows with awareness, sensitivity, and moral courage. But beyond this, the real strength of human rights lies in ordinary people, choosing to do the right thing even when no one is watching. Let me share the story of a man who changed the world, Mr. Nelson Mandela. He fought against apartheid. Apartheid was institutionalized racial segregation and discrimination practiced in South Africa from 1948 to early 90s. He was punished for demanding equality. He spent 27 years in a tiny prison cell. But when he walked out, he did not carry anger. He carried hope. He carried forgiveness. He carried the belief that human dignity must stand above hatred. Mandela taught us one thing: you don't have to be powerful to defend human rights. You only need courage. And that courage comes from a student, a teacher, an officer, or any citizen. My dear students, this part is especially for you. You're growing up in a time when your rights matter more than ever. Your voice, your vote, your choices, your thinking, this will shape the future of Meghalaya. Stand up when something is wrong. Help shape better tomorrow. Never let anyone tell you that you are too young to make a difference. Some of the greatest movements in the world were started by young people who refused to say, stay silent. Your right to question is powerful. Your right to dream is powerful. And your right to shape the future of our state is even more powerful. Let us bring human rights down from the pages of books to reality of life. A child going to school without fear or discrimination, that is human rights. A female walking safely at night, that is human rights. A citizen speaking their mind without fear, that is human right. A person being respected irrespective of their caste or religion, that too is human rights. These are not privileges. These are essentials. They are what they make society human. As Meghalaya grows, we must ensure that development includes every community, every village, every individual. Let us build a state where rights are respected, justice is accessible, authority is exercised with humility, and each person feels valued and protected. As we celebrate, or as Madam has been mentioning, reflecting Human Rights Day today, let this not remain only in the pages of our bookmarks or in the words of our speeches. In my journey as a political leader, I have witnessed moments where human beings were deprived of their most basic rights. Moments that remind us this work is so important. To the Meghalaya Human Rights Commission, I would say this with sincerity. You hold the tools, the responsibility, the authority to strengthen our people's faith in the system. Listen to the voiceless, rich or poor, young and old. Speak for those who have not been wronged. Stand firm for those who cannot stand for themselves. Let this day not end as just another celebration or reflection. Let it become a renewed commitment. Dear friends, with the steadfast support of the government, under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Conrad K. Sangma, we continue to strengthen the rights of our citizens and the state of Meghalaya. Through various flagship programs and initiatives such as CMA-11 schemes, Focus and Focus Plus, the Meghalaya Grassroots Music Project, etc. These are some of few initiatives brought by the government which upholds the right to economic opportunity by empowering entrepreneurs with financial assistance, a stage for local artists. We are building a stronger, self-reliant society. The government also protects the right to life and a healthy government through the establishment of the Meghalaya Climate Council, ensuring a sustainable future for our coming generations. Through investment in education, including digital learning initiatives and MTEP distributions, we safeguard the right to education. By improving road connectivity, water supply, healthcare through MHIS, we uphold the right to basic services and dignity, together to ensure that rights of every citizen or every individual, regardless of who they are or where they come from, are heard, protected and respected. With these few words, I thank the organizers for having me here, and I sincerely appeal to them. This human rights program should be held in every district. Good that we have started this program this year in the Garo Hills part of the state. Hope in the next year we will be having in different parts of the state, so that every human activist, every students, every citizens is enlightened about the human right activity. Thank you. Kublai Shibun Matela. Jai Hind.